Kelvin, you're incredibly gifted. We've agreed to let you enter the drawing contest. Meanwhile, just be sure to protect your hands.
Kelvin, hang in there. Kelvin, hang in there. Kelvin.
Just be sure to protect your hands.
A day before the drawing contest, I had a terrible accident. By the time they rescued me, I was covered in blood.
The patient's hands were fractured and the legs are paralyzed. They can't lift heavy objects. They may never draw again. They lost hearing in their left ear. They'll have to live with a urine bag.
Damn it. I'll make sure those bastards who hurt him pay the price. Doctor, get the best medical team on this case. I'm willing to pay extra.
I'll try my best.
Thankfully, I still have my 2 dearest loved ones.
Are you crazy? Kelvin only had to miss the contest. Now he's stuck with a urine bag for life.
Isn't it perfect? Now Luther will take the first place.
But
no buts. Kelvin of the wealthy heir. He's been pampered since young. I'm his sister, you're his fiancée. He's lived a life of luxury, with us protecting him. Even if he ends up disabled, his future won't be any worse.
Turns out my injury wasn't an accident. It was carefully planned.
But Luther is different. He's an adopted son. He has been living cautiously. He's fixated on winning the contest. But Kelvin is too outstanding. He's an obstacle. Luther has nowhere else to turn. He can only rely on me. I won't let anyone stand in his way.
The ones who set me up were the 2 people I trusted the most.
Ren, we're best friends. Friends are forever. Men come and go. I know you love Kelvin. You're about to marry him. But you promised me that loving Kelvin doesn't mean Luther's life doesn't matter.
all right. Kelvin's in so much pain he can't sleep. I told the doctors to give him the best painkillers.
But Ren is my fiancée. Sue is my sister. After our parents passed, they were all I had left. And now, they destroyed my life because of an adopted son. Look what I've become. There's nothing left worth staying for. Hello?
Mr. Pace, this is Nova Medical Research Institute.
What do you want?
We've heard what you've been through. Perhaps, will you be our test subject?
Haven't I suffered enough already?
No. Our new drug can give you a second chance.
What do you mean?
Bone regeneration, restored healing, even a return to normal life. Back in the spotlight where you belong.
Why me?
Because only the broken can truly rise from the ashes.
All right. I'm in.
Does it hurt?
Your discharge is done. Kelvin, it's windy outside. Wear this.
Oh, he's handicapped. Look at that. 2 women sitting here. Is that famous painting? What's going on?
Stop staring!
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
If I hadn't hurt myself, I'd never believe these two who protected me were the ones who destroyed my life.
Stop staring!
Kelvin, stay here. We'll bring the car around.
Has Kelvin's scandal been leaked yet?
But he's already in a terrible state. Do we really need to make up a scandal to humiliate him?
Absolutely. Only way to be sure he's no threat to Luther is to destroy his reputation in the art world.
They didn't just ruin my life, they want to ruin my name too.
Mr. Pace, did you get disabled by messing around with multiple women?
Mr. Pace! It's not true.
Explain your relationship with them.
You went from a talented artist to this. Don't you feel ashamed?
Kevin Pace, you've let everyone down with what you did. You've disappointed us all.
That's not
I
true.
regret becoming your fan.
No.
Everyone look. This so-called idol is nothing but a fake. We're going to expose him today.
No.
He's a bad guy after all. How can
going
you do
on?
this?
How
You're
can
not
he
doing
do
this
this?
with
Untrue.
us.
Go away! What's going on? Where are the guards?
Go away!
They worked together so well, I couldn't even find a single flaw. But I'm the only one who knew they staged this act. They want to brand me as promiscuous guy and ruin my reputation. From now on, I'll be hiding in the shadows, never to see the light again. Meanwhile, their golden boy Luther Stantham will shine on stage, loved and admired by everyone. It's clear they made it happen.
Kelvin! How are you? The contest kept me busy. I can only see you now.
What place did you get?
The first place. The judges said my work was flawless.
Awesome.
Luther, you're amazing.
It's all thanks to your guidance. Kelvin, let me help you. Kelvin, now that you've become like this, do you think Ren will still want you?
What do you mean?
The show's about to begin. Kelvin, no!
Luther! 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 What happened? Here.
Sue, Ren, I don't blame Kelvin. He's just too upset. He wondered why he became disabled while I'm still living a normal life.
Kelvin Pace, are you crazy? Do you realize how much having legs means to Luther?
You do know just how important a pair of legs are.
You... I want you to apologize to Luther right now.
Why should I? He fell down by himself.
Sue, forget it. Kelvin is in a bad mood. I get it. It's all right.
Luther, you're too kind. Let's go. Let's go clean your wounds up. Let's go. Be careful.
Slower. Kelvin, Have some milk. It'll help you sleep. Be good. Finish it. Kelvin? Kelvin? Sue. Kelvin is already crippled. Must we avenge Luther?
He showed no mercy when he pushed Luther. Anyway, he can't feel his limbs now. I'll teach him a proper lesson tonight. Who's that? Kelvin?
It's just a cat. Kelvin, you're awake. I had this outfit custom made for you. Try it on later and see if it fits.
I'll help Kelvin freshen up first, then I'll head down to eat. I made your favorite fish. I cooked it myself.
Kelvin, what's wrong? Do you feel unwell?
I'll go get the family doctor.
Don't trouble yourself.
It's no trouble at all.
Yes, you're under our protection now. The family doctor will be on call.
Really?
Yes.
What's this? And this?
Maybe you accidentally fell out of bed last night.
Kelvin, your birthday's next week. What gift do you want? I'll throw you a huge party.
No need.
That won't do.
Kelvin, give us a few days. We'll throw you a birthday party.
All the gold in her head, covered up by the snow, as she goes to the bed of the name she won't.
Kelvin, I've set out your clothes. I'll get your seat ready. We'll leave once you're done.
So, Ren, does my outfit look good today?
I can say anything that I want whenever you want. I'll be living things that I
Turns out all this planning was just their cover to go traveling with Luther.
I don't know if I can anymore. So watch me free from me. There was a water god. There was a water god.
You haven't changed.
I don't want to. My legs are ugly.
Don't say that. You'll always be my prince.
Oh!
It's an earthquake!
Kelvin?
Kelvin!
An aftershock's coming. Both of them are trapped. Who do we save first? Mr. Pace is in a more dangerous spot. He might lose a limb.
He can lose a limb. Save Luther first.
Are you crazy? Kelvin is already disabled. He's a proud person. But you want him to be amputated? That's like sentencing him to death.
Ren, I know you love Kelvin, but don't forget who saved us from the fire 5 years ago. If Luther hadn't saved us back then, we'd be dead.
I was the one who risked my life to save them from the fire. How could it have been Luther?
Let's save Luther.
My legs. My legs.
Half an hour later, you'd have lost your legs. Mr. Pace, you're lucky to be alive.
I wish I'd died in the earthquake.
Kelvin! Kelvin!
Kelvin, it was chaos back then. We didn't see you.
Kelvin, I'm sorry. I won't ever let you out of my sight again. Kelvin, please say something.
The patient has severe depression.
What? He's depressed over such a small issue?
A small issue? We turned him into a cripple. He can't ever pursue his passion again. He has to live with a urine bag for life. How is this a small issue to you? He was a perfectly good man, but we made him into this. Sue Pace, I've loved Kelvin my whole life. I shouldn't have listened to you back then. Luther saved me. But I've already repaid that debt. I won't listen to you anymore and hurt Kelvin.
Kelvin is my brother. Do you think I don't care about him? It's all for Luther's sake.
Luther has won the first place anyway. Kelvin won't be in his way anymore. It's time we treat Kelvin a little better. Kelvin, you've had so many tests recently. It must have been tough. Get some rest. I'm going with Sue to get some buns. The very kind you loved as a kid. You'll get to eat them soon.
Kelvin Pace. I underestimated you. I've envied you since young. You're a wealthy heir. You're handsome and talented. You even look good when you cry. How come? I took your scholarship, your spot to study abroad, and even the first place in the drawing contest. But they still care about you.
Are you going to kill me?
That's too easy for you. I'll make you suffer terribly. Sue, help me! Help me! Red, don't hit me!
Luther! Luther, it's all right. You're fine.
Sue, Red, Kelvin's depression is all an act. After you left, he hired those thugs to beat me up. He said he wants to make me just like him.
Kelvin Pace, are you crazy? Did you actually hire thugs to beat up Luther? How could you do such a thing?
Kelvin, is Luther telling the truth? What happened to you? You've changed so much.
There's surveillance in my room. Do you want to find out what really happened?
Forget it. I wasn't really hurt anyway. You guys came just in time. But I still think Kelvin needs to be punished. What he did today was really too much. If he acts like this again when you're not around, what am I supposed to do? I heard Kelvin has claustrophobia. We happen to have an abandoned factory. Why don't we lock him in there for 3 days?
What? That's a bit too much.
I knew it. Kelvin will always come first!
Luther, I think he will be fine if we lock him up for 3 days. Well, I'll come get you in 3 days.
Kelvin, be good. We'll come get you in 3 days. Look, we even installed lights. You won't be scared as long as you don't overthink it. Kelvin, this punishment is pretty mild.
You won't be able to pick me up. Luther will never let me live.
What's this nonsense?
Kelvin, please don't do this.
Suit yourself.
Let's go. Let him stay here and cool off.
Mr. Pace, we're here. Please share your current location.
All right. Sue Pace. Ren Yell. See you never.
Kelvin, it's my brother. The only family I have left is still in there. I can't even imagine how much pain he must be in right now.
What happened?
I think it's an explosion.
Let's go take a look.
Let's go.
Kelvin's been pampered since young. He's afraid of pain. Even the tiniest scratch has him waiting for hours.
It hurts.
Does it feel better now?
It's better after you blow on it.
Good boy. After this explosion, he's going to suffer for a long time.
Kelvin!
Is anyone still in there?
So if there was an explosion, anyone inside would likely have been blown to pieces.
How pitiful.
No, that can't be. Kelvin was just fine when I left him. There's no way he's gone just like that.
He can't be dead.
He can't be dead. Kelvin, don't worry. I'm coming for you. I'm coming!
Are you crazy?
If your friend ran fast enough, there might be still hope.
We'll come and get you in 3 days.
Kelvin, be good. We'll come get you in 3 days. Look, we even installed lights. You won't be scared as long as you don't overthink it. Kelvin, this punishment is pretty mild. He can't even walk, let alone run. I was the one who locked the door. Kelvin, don't be afraid. I'm coming to save you. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming!
Kelvin Pace was killed in an explosion. He was only 25.
He passed away at 4 p.m. on April 19th. Good riddance.
Exactly.
He even died tragically.
He's already
One less grave to
dead.
dig.
Have some respect.
Out of sight,
he deserved
out of
it.
mind.
The Kelvin Pace I know would visit the orphanage every week. He'd offer dance lessons to the kids.
You're such a prodigy.
He even set up his own foundation to help those with dreams but no resources.
Abuse has no place in home. Real love shouldn't hurt. To every woman out of there, if you're going through this and feel helpless, please contact my assistant. I won't hesitate. Offer legal support.
In my heart, he'll always be a good guy. He's gone now. Please stop speaking ill of him.
Hey, look! A die-hard fan just posted a video. There's been a twist in the case. Kelvin Pace was killed.
I knew he was wronged.
What? Let me see. Let me see.
Hello, everyone. I'm a fan of Kelvin Pace. Right before the incident, I stumbled upon something. I was going to give Kelvin, or his family, the evidence. But then, the man in the video found out.
You'll get more money once Kelvin Pace's matter is settled.
But he didn't do anything wrong. Why are you doing this?
He was in my way, so he had to go. What are you doing? Stop! Give it to me!
After Luther Statham caught me, I had no choice but to delete the video. But he didn't know. The footage was already on my computer. For safety, my family and I had to flee overseas. I planned to release the evidence, but I was one step too late.
This is insane. How dare Luther Statham do that? I'm going to get justice for Kelvin.
Sue? Ren?
It was you killed Kelvin.
You!
No! It wasn't me!
You're going to pay with your life.
No! It's okay. It was just a dream.
Luther Statham! Luther Statham, come out now! Come out now! Come out! Luther Statham,
Mr. Statham, you're awake.
What's going on?
They're Mr. Pace's fans. They're here to get justice for Mr. Pace.
Luther Statham, come out! Come out now! Luther Statham, come out now! Statham, come out! We're all fooled by Luther Statham. He's a murderer. We'll storm in if he doesn't come out. We'll get justice for Kelvin. Right. Luther Statham, come out! Come out! We want Luther Statham, come out! Luther Statham, come out! You're a murderer! now! Justice for Kelvin!
I've been saying my relative worked for the Paces during that time. Luther Statham kept trying to smear Kelvin's name. Every single time, Sue Pace and Ren Yale would believe Luther.
But Kelvin Pace is the biological son. Luther Statham is adopted. You have no idea. Miss Pace wouldn't believe Kelvin at all.
How can anyone doubt their brother or fiancé? People are so unpredictable.
Why would they do that? Why else? They just do whatever Luther wanted.
That's just evil. He owes us the truth.
Luther Statham! It's him!
Well?
We couldn't find him.
But it's been 3 days without any news.
Is Kelvin no longer alive? Keep searching. If he's alive, we need to see him. If not...
Miss Yale, come to the Pace residence. Mr. Statham is in trouble.
Luther, I'm sorry for ignoring you these past few days, but I've already taken care of everything online. As for those spreading rumors, I've contacted a lawyer. Don't worry, you'll get the justice you deserve. Don't be afraid.
But a lot of people believed those rumors. They even said I was the one who set someone to bomb the factory.
Don't listen to them. What happened to Kelvin has nothing to do with you at all.
Yes. Luther, you're so kind. Kelvin treated you so badly, yet you never fought back. You even pleaded for him when he was getting punished. You're not what they said you are.
Sue. Good thing I kept up the act in front of Sue and Ren. Both of them didn't believe those online rumors.
We've already handled the online comments.
But I'm still worried they might show up here.
Don't worry. We're not to be messed with. If they try anything again, I won't hold back.
Kelvin Pace, see that? Both of them still stand by me. I walked all over you when you were alive. Even in death, you still can't beat me.
Luther, we've been neglecting you. Please, don't blame us, all right?
Ren, don't say that. I understand.
I'm sorry, Luther. Once we find Kelvin, we'll make it up to you.
Sue, don't say that. Kelvin is my brother. I'm worried about him. I want to look for him too.
All right. Let's look for him together. Let's bring him home.
I was right to follow them. Never underestimate the dead. I'm just afraid they got so caught up with Kelvin that they forgot about me.
We found something.
It belongs to Kelvin.
This is Kelvin's necklace. No way. No way! This must be fake!
It belongs to Kelvin. He has been wearing it.
Kelvin, here's your birthday gift from the both of us.
Wow, it's so pretty.
You're in the middle. That's me and Ren on each side. This necklace means we'll protect you for life. We'll never leave you.
All right, this necklace is my guardian angel. No matter what happens, I will never ever take it off.
He wore it all these years. Even though we hurt him for Luther's sake, he never once took it off. Now the necklace has turned up, but he's gone.
Is Kelvin really dead?
Sue, Kelvin is gone. Don't overthink it.
Kelvin, my brother, the only family I had left in this world. He's gone.
Kelvin Pace tragically died in an explosion. He passed away at 4 p.m. on April 20th, 2024. He was only 25.
I should have seen it coming. I should have known this was how it would end. With an explosion that big and flames that intense, no one could possibly make it out alive.
Maybe, just maybe, Kelvin did survive.
He didn't. Back then, we tied him up with a rope to stop him from escaping. He'd never survive. He'd never make it out alive.
What if a miracle did happen?
It won't happen. I just didn't want to believe it. I can't accept that. Someone so bright, so kind and so full of life could really be gone.
If I'd known, I'd have ended him sooner.
We've been searching for days, but we never found Kelvin's body. I kept lying to myself. I kept telling myself maybe he was still alive. Maybe he was just hiding somewhere. But then I saw his necklace. Kelvin is gone. Kelvin is truly gone.
Ren, it's my fault.
Ren, calm down.
You knew he had claustrophobia. You knew he could die. Why did you lock him up?
No one hates me more than I do. Go ahead. Hit me! Hit me!
Ren, you don't have to do this.
If anyone's to blame right now, it's me.
We'll come get you in 3 days.
Kelvin, be good. We'll come get you in 3 days. Look, we even installed lights. You won't be scared as long as you don't overthink it. Kelvin, this punishment is pretty mild.
You won't be able to pick me up. Luther will never let me live.
He's really gone. It was just a little while after I left. He died in that warehouse. I'm the one who caused his death. Supace, I really regret it. I never should have listened to you and kept hurting Kelvin. Now he's gone. I'll spend the rest of my life making it up to him. From now on, let's not stay in touch anymore. I might not be able to control myself when I see you.
Ren, we've been friends for so many years.
Forget I was ever your friend. I'll pretend I never even knew you.
Ren, are you leaving us? We grew up together. You've always cared for me. Please don't leave me behind.
Kelvin's death is tied to all of us. My only wish is to make amends for him.
Let's get together. Kelvin is gone. I'll take care of you for Kelvin, all right?
You're not Kelvin. You'll never replace him.
Ren!
Kelvin, my brother will never return.
Is Sue still not seeing anyone?
Since coming to terms with Mr. Pace's death, Miss Pace has been shutting herself away in his room. She won't come out.
Sue, it's me. I'm worried about you. Please open the door. Sue, I made your favorite dish. Please come out. Take good care of her. Kelvin Pace, you're already dead. So why are you still haunting them? Look what you've done to them! I finally earned all their love. Before I could hold on to it, you took it back! What do I do? What should I do? My dear brother, don't worry. I'll make sure you never rest in peace. Wait for the gift I have in store for you, huh? I want you to release all the dirt I have on Kelvin Pace. I don't want him to rest in peace. I want him to be shamed. Even in death, I want him disgraced. What's a dead man to me? I won't let him take back what I fought so hard to steal. Kelvin Pace, whether you're alive or dead, you'll never win against me. Back then, whenever you stole Sue and Ren's attention, I'd spread dirt about you online.
So that's how it is. That's what happened.
That way, they'll be mad at you again, and I'll have their attention back.
So it was him. It was Luther who killed Kelvin.
Miss Yale, now's not the time to cry. The priority is to tell Ms. Pace the truth. I was originally planning to return to the Yale residence, but as I passed the stairwell, I overheard a shocking secret.
I've envied you since we were kids. You never had to work for anything. I couldn't take it. I was jealous of you. I wanted to take everything you cared about. But later I realized I was wrong. As long as you were alive, they only ever looked at you. Then I realized only if you died would things finally change. I thought of countless ways to kill you. And in the end, I figured smashing you to pieces would be the easiest. No need for a grave even. Wouldn't you agree, bro?
I know you don't believe me, so I prepared plenty of evidence. At first, I couldn't accept it either. But now, with all the proof, this is proof. He framed Kelvin for pushing him down the stairs. And this. He claimed Kelvin bullied him. Luther has been lying to us all along. He's the one who got Kelvin killed. It was him.
I never thought he was the one who killed Kelvin. The loser who has always been so helpless and pitiful. He seemed so kind and never fought with Kelvin. We thought he needed our protection. We thought he only had us.
But I still think Kelvin deserves to be punished. What he did today was too much. What if he acts like this again when you're not around? What am I supposed to do? I heard he has claustrophobia. We have an old abandoned factory, right? Why not lock him in there for 3 days? I knew it. In your hearts, he still matters most to you.
Over and over again. I gave him the things Kelvin valued the most. His middle school scholarship. His recommendation for grad school. The global art competition. And his overall success. What have I done? How could I push my own brother into hell for that asshole?
I always played the weak, helpless one in front of them. Even if I told them you died because of me, believe it or not, they'll come for me instead.
Luther! I'm gonna kill you! I'm so disappointed in you.
Sue, listen to me. It's all because I loved you so much that I lost control.
That doesn't give you the right to hurt Kelvin.
Listen up, Luther. Ever since the Pace family adopted you, the elders treated you like their own. Even Sue and I gave you whatever you asked for. Was that still not enough?
It's precisely because I'm the adopted one that I always feel insecure.
Enough! I don't want to listen to your excuses anymore, no matter what you say. Kelvin's gone.
Sue, let me explain. Have you forgotten how I risked my life to save you in the fire? Ren, I still even have a long scar from that day. Even in summer, I can only wear long pants. I just loved you so much that I lost my sanity.
Who said you were the one who saved us? Who said you were the one who saved us? Take a look at what this is!
You started the fire. You only meant to kill Kelvin. But once the fire began to spread, you fled.
It was Kelvin who risked his life to rescue us. And you still have the nerve to say, you were the one who saved us.
It's my fault. I should never have believed him. If I'd looked into the case properly, we wouldn't just be learning the truth now.
Sue, I didn't mean to. I did go back to save you, but Kelvin got there first. I was afraid that he'll get all your attention once you wake up. I just wanted you to look at me only. Ever since I became an orphan, I've never felt secure. When I finally had your love, I couldn't bear to see you love someone else.
You're shameless! Kelvin was Sue's brother.
Brother? And you're the ones who killed him! Now, standing in front of you, I'm the only one!
Nonsense! You're the one who killed Kelvin. You killed my brother.
Sue, Kelvin's already dead. Let me take his place and look after you and Ren, okay? Sue, didn't you always love the desserts I made? I'll make them for you every day from now on. Okay? And Ren, you love to travel. I'll keep you company. Let's go back to how things used to be. We're a happy family.
How can you even say that?
Sue?
No! I don't have a brother like you. Gordon, take him away. I don't want to see him again.
Yes.
Your brother's already dead. Are you gonna abandon me too?
You're not worthy.
Take him away.
Don't touch me. Let go.
Take him away.
Don't touch me. Let go.
Even if we know the truth now, it won't bring Kelvin back.
I hate myself so much. If only I found the truth earlier. Everything could have been prevented.
I hate myself too. It's all my fault for trusting Luther so much. That's what drove him to secretly hurt Kelvin.
It's my fault. I was completely blinded.
Ren, now that we've found the one who hurt Kelvin, he can finally rest in peace.
Sue and Ren have always doted on me. They couldn't bear to let me suffer. Now that Kelvin's gone, I'm the only family they have left. But why did this happen? Could it be they're just mad right now? Yes, that must be it. I just need to pull through the next few days. Once they calm down, it'll all be fine.
Hello? Yeah, I'm almost there.
Say your prayer.
Wow. This is absurd. They're practically identical. Sorry, sir. You look so much like Mr. Pace. That's why I was so shocked. Here's the contract. Please, take a look. After Mr. Pace passed away, his sister and fiancée were overwhelmed with grief. They couldn't move on, so they asked us to see if we could find someone who looked just like him to ease their sorrow.
It sounds like they really loved him. Otherwise, they wouldn't still be holding on.
Yes, sir, you are right. That's why they're heartbroken. At first, we just gave it a try. Maybe getting someone with even a 60% resemblance would be good enough. We didn't expect that in just 6 months we'd find you. And you look exactly like Mr. Pace. You love drawing and dancing. Mr. Pace did too. You also hate shrimp, and so did he.
So, all I have to do is be myself and get 1 million.
Yes, just be yourself.
All right. Deal.
머리는 소란스러워 순간이라도 그댈 볼 때면
Kelvin, you're finally back.
Kelvin, I'm so sorry. You went through so much because of me. I'm so sorry. You look just like my brother. Before you came, Gordon should have gone over the instructions with you.
From now on, you're Kelvin Pace, my fiancé, and Sue's younger brother.
All right.
Leah.
He looks just like him.
If we hadn't seen him blown up right in front of us, I wouldn't believe it either. To think Kelvin's doppelganger actually exists in this world.
But it's impossible.
I know. We searched for 3 days and never found his body. If we hadn't found the necklace he always wore, I would have believed that this man is my brother. I would have believed that this man is my brother.
There are resemblances in the issue here. What if Kelvin's still alive? What if he never died at all?
Wouldn't that be perfect? Back then, I pitied Luther and gave him whatever he wanted. I even publicly announced he was my real brother. Kelvin must have been heartbroken. That's why he gave up and slowly drifted away from me.
He must have felt so wronged, but he never said a word about it. Maybe, even if he had, we still would have only cared for Luther and ignored him.
No matter how he comes back, I finally have a chance to make things right. I can apologize and make up for everything he went through because of Luther. I'm going to hold a press conference. I want the whole world to know. Kelvin has returned.
You really do look like Mr. Pace. If we hadn't known that Mrs. Pace only had one son, we'd probably think you were his twin. Actually, you don't have to do anything. As long as you show up with that face, they will treat you well.
I understand.
Mr. Pace, if you don't mind, they really do care about you. You'll see that for yourself in time. This is really fate's doing.
Is it guilt or genuine affection?
What did you say?
Nothing. Like you said, maybe it really is fate that brought me here. I never imagined I'd get the chance to come back. But this time, I didn't return to reunite with Sue and Rin. I came back to send to prison myself. Back then, I really did die in that explosion, but I didn't expect the research institute I'd been in contact with to get my body before Sue and Rin could.
Mr. Pace, your body hasn't fully recovered yet.
Who are you?
Please don't move. Have you already forgotten my voice? We spoke on the phone before.
You were the head of the institute. What happened to me?
You don't remember? There was an explosion at the factory.
I didn't die.
You did, right after the explosion. Your original body was destroyed. The body you have now was rebuilt by our system.
System?
Hello, Mr. Pace.
Who's this? Who's talking?
Mr. Pace, don't panic. I'm your personal system. Your current body is a perfect replica of your former one. Rebuilt down to every detail. To put it simply, you've been reborn.
Then why does my whole body ache when I move?
If you want to keep this body permanently, you must complete the mission issued by the system.
What mission?
Within 2 months, you must send everyone who destroyed you to prison.
I've wasted too much time and energy on them. A life is the price I've paid for everything I owe them. I don't want retaliation. I just want to leave them.
Mr. Pace, I know you're already exhausted right now, but please, think this through. If you don't complete the task assigned by the system, your new body will disintegrate.
Then, is there any other way? They have hurt me really badly. If I go back to them, I'll be more tormented.
Mr. Pace, I know I won't be able to convince you right now. Why don't you watch this video first?
Sue, I'm sorry. Please let me go.
You should have expected this outcome the moment you hurt Kelvin.
This is where you will stay to repent for what you've done.
Sue, Ren, please. Please let me go.
Kelvin, how I wish you could be here to see this.
I'm sure he will be able to. Rest in peace now.
Luther did make a mistake, but law will punish him. Sue and Ren are the ones who are at fault.
Not only did your sister and fiancé not reflect themselves, but even blame Luther for their mistakes.
They thought that punishing him would be doing you justice and making it up to you.
If they had trusted me and given me the benefit of the doubt, instead of blindly helping Luther and blaming me for everything, I wouldn't have died!
Mr. Pace, please stay calm. Don't hurt yourself.
They have to pay for what they've done.
Why is that? Mr. Pace, the system will grant you a chance. The task will be accomplished if they admit their mistakes. But if they don't, I trust that you will be able to make your own choice.
All right. I understand.
Hey, have you heard? Miss Pace and Miss Yale miss Mr. Pace so much that they got a substitute for him?
Yeah, I have. I heard that the guy looks exactly like Mr. Pace.
But even if they're identical, what's fake will never become real. His behavior, hobby, and habits are definitely different. Through time, they will realize that the real deal can never be replaced.
Well, some people are just weird.
They're here.
Huh? Oh my god! They look identical!
Don't just stare!
Okay.
Snap photos of him!
It's been so long since I was under such a dazzling light. I'm not used to them anymore.
Even though Kelvin insists that he doesn't know me, I have a feeling that he is my brother. I don't have any evidence, and I have no reason, but I trust my intuition. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'd like to introduce you to Kelvin, my brother, and the only heir of the Pace family.
Miss Pace, there was rumors of him dying in an accident. Were the rumors fake?
If you admit your mistakes in front of all of them and apologize to me,
Of course they're fake. The rumors were ridiculous. Can't you see that he is fine and sitting right here?
Mr. Pace, I have a question. I remember that your legs were injured. How did you recover in just a few months?
Kelvin, you can just tell them the truth.
Hi, I'm Kelvin Pace. As you can see, my legs have recovered, thanks to my sister sending me abroad for treatment. Not only my legs are fine, but my hand is as good as new too. I believe it won't take long before I create a new artwork. I hope you'll like it.
What kind of medical team can completely cure someone like he has never been injured?
It seems that you and Mrs. Pace have a really good relationship.
Our parents died when I was young and left us depending on each other. So, we're indeed very close.
He really is my brother. From now on, I'll give him whatever he wants and make up for everything he has lost. Today is only the beginning. Alright, since it's clear that he's alive and well, we Paces will take legal measures. if anyone spreads false rumors. Kelvin, is there one you like?
These cars used to belong to me. But they were given to Luther. Sue is carefully presenting them to me now. But I don't want them anymore.
He doesn't even know the rules. Miss Pace, why are you training him so well?
You wouldn't understand. If he is just a substitute, the penniless man he is will reject the offer because it's too much for him. If he really is Kelvin, he will reject the offer out of rage for me, giving his cars over to Luther.
Miss Pace, what are you saying?
Kelvin, I have purchased all of these cars. They are all yours.
Mr. Pace is so kind to her brother.
If I were to have such a great sister, I'd feel so lucky. I'm so envious of Mr. Pace.
No matter who you are, you have to accept my compensation now.
If I had a chance, I would rather I didn't have a sister like her, who wouldn't hurt her own brother again and again, for the sake of outsiders.
Kelvin loved chocolate when we were young. It was his favorite food. But after Luther joined the family, I only remembered to get the pudding he liked. And I forgot to buy chocolate for Kelvin. Ever since then, Kelvin has never had his own chocolate. Kelvin, wait here. I'll go get you chocolate.
You don't have to. I don't need it.
It's okay. I want to. Kelvin!
Watch out!
Pace has a mild concussion, which put her in a coma. Her left leg is also fractured. It'll take about a month for full recovery. Mr. Pace. Mr. Pace.
All right, I got it. Thanks, Doc. It's a pity that she survived. Well, if she died, I'd be letting her off too easily. Hey, sister. I have a question. The task is to punish those who have hurt me. They don't have to die, right?
Correct. They just have to face the punishment they deserve.
All right.
When Kelvin was still little, he used to cling to me.
Hey, Sue!
Didn't Mom and Dad tell you to stay home? Why are you here?
I missed you. Have some candy. It makes everything better.
Thank you for staying with me.
Here, open your mouth.
Miss Pace, your brother treats you so well. He's so attentive and considerate. Everyone here talks about it. You're so lucky.
Yeah, I'm indeed very lucky to have him as my brother.
You two must have had a great relationship since childhood.
My sisters always doted on me since young. We depend on each other and grew up together. So of course we're close.
I'm so jealous.
Sue, I'll get you some water.
Look at how he's doing everything. It seems that you two are getting along well lately.
He has indeed been kind.
Seems that you two are getting along well lately.
Ren, what gift do you think he'll get for my birthday this year?
He has never disappointed you, has he?
You're right. Back then, he carefully prepared me a gift every year. And I liked those gifts. But after Luther joined the family, I no longer cherish the gifts from Kelvin. Ever since then, he hasn't gotten me any gift.
Things have changed. With Luther gone, I believe that Kelvin will go back to who he was.
I hope so.
Sue, your birthday is just around the corner. I'm preparing a very special gift for you. I hope you'll like it.
As long as it's from you, I'm sure I'll like it.
I doubt that. You'll still be this happy by I doubt that. You'll still be this happy by then.
Come on, let's get in.
Ms. Pace, happy birthday.
Thanks.
Ms. Pace, happy birthday.
Sue, come make a wish.
I wish that Kelvin will be by my side in every year and every day to come.
Miss Pace, you're not supposed to say it out loud. It won't work if you do.
That's fine by me. Kelvin and I are the closest siblings. He will always stay by my side. Isn't that right, Kelvin?
I'll always stay by your side to watch you get the punishment you deserve.
Kelvin, go upstairs and get some rest if you're tired.
All right then, I'll go get some rest.
All right. After this birthday party, I'll take you to Oslana for a trip to relax a little.
Sure.
Kelvin! I finally found you. Kelvin, here. Eat a bit more. These are all your favorites.
You should have more too.
Okay. Luther? Where is Kelvin?
Sue, why wouldn't it be me?
I can't be. Kelvin came back. He was just eating with me just now.
Oh, really? Didn't he already die a horrible death? Sue, from now on, you will only have one brother, and that's me.
You're lying. I have to find Kelvin. I have to talk to him.
He hates you. There's no way he would come back to you, huh?
I will treat him well. I will make it up to him.
So what if you find him? He will never forgive you. Not after what you've done to him!
No, you're lying. You're lying. You're lying.
It's nothing serious. You're probably under a lot of stress lately. You just need some rest.
Kelvin, are you okay? I'm sorry.
Looks like the drug worked. Sue, I'm fine. Don't worry. What about you? You haven't been looking well lately. Is something bothering you?
It's nothing. I probably just need more sleep.
I gave you a chance. You were the one who didn't cherish it.
So what if you find him? He will never forgive you. Not after what you've done to him!
You know you're lying. You're lying. You're lying! Kelvin. Kelvin. What do you want? Can you tell me? I'll give you anything. Money? A car? A house? Didn't you love painting the most? I can set up an art exhibition for you. Kelvin, say something, please. I already got revenge for you. Why are you still torturing me? Why? Why? Tell me!
Miss Pace, what's wrong?
Let me talk to him, please. Kelvin is mad. Please, let me talk to him, please. Let me talk to him. Help me, please.
Mr. Pace, please don't be mad. Miss Pace was tricked by Luther too. She never meant to hurt you. She really regrets it now. For the sake of your years as siblings, just forgive her this once.
How ridiculous. Sue's actions can't be excused by simply saying she was deceived. The pain I went through isn't something that can be easily forgiven.
Miss Pace has always truly cared about you. She was just blinded by Luther and made a mistake. And now she's suffering too. Please show her some mercy.
From where I'm standing, whatever pain she's going through is nothing compared to what I went through. Whatever pain she's going through is nothing compared to what I went through. I trusted her the most. I treated her like family. But she pushed me into hell with her own hands.
You really are Mr. Pace.
Daisy, no need to say more. Some things can be fixed with just an apology.
Miss Pace isn't in good shape. I'll take her to the hospital.
Weren't you planning to torture her? Why the sudden change of heart?
She never truly regretted anything. I gave her so many chances. She only tried to make up for it, but never admitted she was wrong. I'm done wasting time. She's going to face legal consequences.
Just hand the evidence over to the authorities. Why go after her yourself?
She has done so much to me. I want her to feel every bit of it. Before the law punishes her, I want her to truly taste the pain I once went through. Sue, do you know who I am?
Kelvin, what's wrong with you?
Why can't I be here? Open your eyes and take a look. See who I really am.
Kelvin, what's wrong with you? Are you feeling sick or something?
Sick? Now you're pretending to care about me. Did you forget all the things you've did to me before? Sue, look up. Take a good look at who's right in front of you.
You're Kelvin. You're my brother.
It's not like I have a twin. How could there be two of me in the world?
Kelvin, I know I was wrong. I'm sorry.
You're sorry. You think just saying sorry makes up for everything you did to me. You hurt me over and over, pushing me to the edge every time. All because of Luther. Do you really think I'd spare you that easily? You're the one who said it. Wrongdoings come with consequences. Well, now, it's your turn.
Kelvin, I know I messed up. Can you forgive me?
Forgive you? When you were doing all those things, did you think this day would come? I'll never forgive you in this lifetime.
Kelvin, I should have listened to you back then. I shouldn't have let Luther manipulate me. I did you wrong. I ruined your life.
Saying all this is too late. From the moment you locked me in that abandoned factory, there was no going back for us. Take her away.
Don't be scared. You've still got me. Kelvin, from now on, this is your home.
Ms. Yale.
What's this?
Open it and see for yourself.
Ms. Yale picked these out herself, based on your taste. She searched all over the world for them.
Yeah, these are exactly my style.
As long as you like them.
And this too, Mr. Pace. Please take a look.
Kelvin, let's get married. From now on, I'll take care of you every day, okay? I know you've been through so much and suffered so many wrongs, but from today on, I'll protect you. Kelvin, I'll make up for all the pain I caused. Starting now, all you'll have is happiness and joy.
Make up for it? You can't make up for the hurt and pain I went through back then.
Kelvin, what's wrong?
Nothing. I was just thinking about which wedding dress to pick for you for our wedding.
You choose. You've got great taste. Your pick will be perfect.
Okay.
Miss Yale, I'll start planning the wedding now. I promise it'll be grand and lively.
If it's something Kelvin likes, track it down, no matter where it is. I want to make Kelvin the happiest person in the world.
Sure.
Ah! Don't come near me!
Luther, take a good look at who I am.
You're not dead?
You're still alive. Why would I be dead?
No way. How could you have possibly survived that? Where did it go wrong?
The moment Sue saw me, she brought me to the Pace residence. She told me she messed up. She did everything she could to make it up to me. You know what? If I wanted to, the whole Pace family could be mine. Huh. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I'm getting married. The bride is Rin, and she's the one who proposed to me.
How is that possible?
So what if you're good at pretending? You can't hide who you really are forever.
You have to be dead. You're fake!
Does it even matter if I'm real or not? As long as the person Rin loves is me, that's enough.
You're a fraud. The real Kelvin must be dead!
So what? She doesn't care who I really am. What she cares is the face. Don't you get it?
Ren, you're back. I've been waiting for so long.
How'd you escape?
Because I missed you too much. Ren, I walked here from the Pace residence. My feet are totally ruined.
I'll have you taken back.
Ren, don't you want to see me?
I warned you, Luther. Don't call me by my first name again.
If I can't, then who can? That fake?
You met Kelvin?
He's not Kelvin!
He is!
Why don't you believe me? The real Kelvin is already dead. That guy's a fake.
I don't want to hear that again.
The entire factory blew up back then. How could he possibly be alive? Besides, wasn't it you and Sue who—
Shut up!
Even if he survived, he wouldn't be able to walk. You put the cuffs on him. You two were at the scene.
What exactly are you trying to say?
Ren, I came here to tell you that guy by your side is faking it. He has an agenda. He's using his face to approach you. Be careful. Don't let him fool you.
Even if he has bad intentions, Kelvin finally made it back to me. Even if he asked for the stars in the sky, I'd get them for him.
He's a fake.
Then I'll gladly be fooled.
Ren, don't you get it? The real Kelvin is dead. He's gone. No matter how hard you try, you can't erase the fact that he's already dead. He died without ever forgiving you.
No, it wasn't me. I loved him so much. How could I ever hurt him?
It was you.
You're the one who got him killed.
Was it really all me? Wasn't it you and Sue who handed him over yourselves?
You're still trying to deny it. If it weren't for you, Why would I have treated him like that?
You're such a hypocrite. You keep saying you love Kelvin, but just a few words from me were enough to make you stop trusting him?
Before you showed up, we were perfectly fine. But since you showed up, everything changed. It was you. You're the killer. You killed him!
So, you and Sue locked me up, hit me, yelled at me, and kept saying it was all for Kelvin? Please, you only did it for yourselves. Even if I whispered in your ears all day, if you two really had chosen to trust him, Kelvin wouldn't have ended up like that. At the end of the day, you're the ones who got him killed.
Shut up! Looks like you still don't know pain. You haven't learned your lesson. Security! Take him away. I don't want to see him.
Ren, you'll never deserve Kelvin's forgiveness. Never! You keep saying you love Kelvin, but just a few words from me were enough to make you stop trusting him?
Luckily, Kelvin doesn't hold grudges. Luckily, he's still by my side now. Luckily, it's not too late.
I gave you a chance. You're the one who didn't treasure it.
Ms. Yale, you look stunning today. This wedding dress really suits you.
Kelvin picked this personally. He's always had great taste.
Ms. Yale, we're just about done over here. I'm guessing Mr. Pace's side is ready too.
You two childhood sweethearts are finally tying the knot. It's honestly so enviable.
Wishing you and Mr. Pace a happy marriage and everlasting love.
Ms. Yale, don't forget to drink with us later.
What's going on? Where's the groom?
He's still not ready.
Is something wrong?
Kelvin, pick up your phone. Where are you?
작은 숨결로 단 사람 겁없이 나를 불러
Ms. Yale, Mr. Pace is here.
몹시도 좋았다 너를 지켜보고 설레고 우습게 질투도 했던 평범
Kelvin, where did you go? I thought you were going to leave me again.
Mr. Pace, it's almost time. The ceremony's about to start.
I was so caught up worrying, I completely forgot. Let's go.
Miss Yale, do you take Mr. Pace to be your husband, to love and care for him forever?
I do.
Mr. Pace, do you take Miss Yale to be your wife, to love and care for her forever?
I don't.
Kelvin, what did you say?
I said, I will never marry you. Rin, I hate you.
Ms. Yale, can we ask why Mr. Pace refused to marry you? Did you do something to hurt him?
Is it true that there's something between you and Luther?
Did you hurt Mr. Pace because of Luther?
What's going
Look
on?
at it.
Yeah,
What happened?
see?
That's just too much. She's actually this kind of person.
Mr. Pace loved her so much. She actually did something like that?
Rin, I've already called the police. You're guilty of the same crime as Sue, involuntary manslaughter. The cops are coming.
Kelvin, is it really you? You came back just to get revenge. Kelvin, I really do love you. I know I messed up. Can you forgive me, please?
Love me? Your so-called love is just hurting me over and over. You're no different from Sue. You both need to pay for what you've done.
Kelvin! Kelvin!
I finally got everyone who hurt me thrown in jail.
Congrats, Mr. Pace. On completing your mission, you're getting a brand new life.
I finally broken free from my past and stepped into a future that's mine alone. From now on, every single day will be a fresh start for me.